Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my wonderful friends all over the world. Depending on the time you come across this video, it is still your dental and mental health friend. Today, I bring you good news and hoping that you are keeping well. Today, I will just delve into one issue that has to do with our mental health, because as mental health experts, we'll find out that a lot of things are actually going wrong, and a lot of persons are facing a lot of challenges that are actually as a result of normal daily stresses that actually occur as human beings. But because of situations around us, a lot of people find it very difficult to even cope with some of these daily stresses. You see, in the world today, since the time of COVID, the world have not really recovered from the effect of that COVID problem up till now, and it's actually a global issue. So one thing you need to know is that whatever thing you are going through right now, is not just unique to you alone. A lot of persons are actually also going through a lot of hard times. These days the economy is so harsh. People are financially handicapped. A lot of traumatic experiences here and there. In some cases, some natural disasters, flooding, and all that. So, and some of these things create very distressed situations for people. So, quickly, I just want to talk about the issue of stress and just mention about 3 coping strategies that you can actually employ and see how we'll be able to mitigate some of these issues. But one thing I want you to know is that stress in itself is a natural phenomenon, is a natural part of life. Stress can be positive, it can be negative. So when people say, I am stressed, I am going through stress, ordinarily they're supposed to be like normal thing. It is when it now goes way beyond what you can handle, or what your resources. When we mean resources, we don't necessarily mean money or finance, we also mean time. Maybe when you are not able to manage your time anymore, or some things you can do, you are not able to do them anymore. Once it goes beyond what you can do again, it now goes into what we call a distress situation. So there's a difference between stress and distress. So once it is within the level of stress, there are usually things that come from our daily activities, our daily things. It's only when it looks as if you are now needing an external help, when you need to ask for assistance for things that ordinarily you could do before, then it now becomes a distress situation. You see, so a lot of things daily bring up stress. For example, you are preparing for exams, and they are good things. That's why we say we have what we call positive stress and negative stress. So it depends. So positive things come with their stress, negative things also come with their stress. Now, if you can give some examples of positive things we can think of: academics. Maybe someone who is preparing for exams, maybe project, you are working on a project, which is a good thing. There is a stress that is associated with that. Probably reading your books, studying very hard into the late night, studying hours, they are all stress. Sometimes you may not even eat just for you to finish a particular book you are reading for a particular exam and all that. You see, maybe when you are building your business, it's a good thing that comes with its own stress. Maybe you are preparing for marriage, it's a good thing and it comes with its own stress. Now, when someone loses a loved one, now we can say that it's a bad thing and it also comes with its own stress. Now, there are maybe natural disasters that may occur, probably maybe like flooding. Like some time ago we had this issue of flooding. It also comes with its own stress. Or even like pregnancy as a good thing, we know that pregnancy is a good thing and it comes with its own stress. Now you see that even going to work, your normal work every day, going to your shop, your business, driving, these are things we do normally. Even when you want to cook your food, that is not even cooking for another person, just to cook your own food that you eat, wash your own clothes, dress your own bed, normal things we do daily, they also come with their little stresses. And it doesn't make these things bad. It doesn't also make that stress bad. In fact, sometimes we can say that those stresses are some of the things that even motivate us in doing some of these things and even doing them better. Now, the coping mechanisms or coping strategies I'm going to mention here are things that will help you to manage those normal daily stresses without allowing yourself to snowball into a distress situation. Because most times